there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today, we are talking love and marriage huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged, and in my very personal opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. None of this is personal. None of this is personal. So who is next on the docket tonight? Who's next, right? Who is getting it? Because everybody's getting it tonight. MARSAU. MARSAU. After all of these seasons, after 9 seasons, you decided to wake up all of a sudden and have this epiphany that Martell is a horrible person, the friendship is done, the brotherhood is done. It doesn't matter how many times Martell apologizes to you, it is done. Zilch, he is DEAD to you. You have no respect for him. He's a BAN, blah, 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 blah. And all of this. And my thing is this, MARSAU. And this is my issue with the entire cast. Where was the sympathy and the empathy when y'all sat there on mute when Martell was talking like that to Mel? When Martell was disrespecting Mel, when Martell was calling Mel a 304, when Martell was accusing Mel of ABUSE, when Martell was saying that Mel and the side chick were talking about respectful cheating, where were you guys? Where were you when he was going around and trying to allege that the youngest child was not his, and trying to allege that Mel was having an affair with some attorney, and then making all of these other crazy allegations because Mel decided to leave him for good and he could not take it? Where were you guys? You guys were right by his side, feeding into his madness, feeding into the delusions, and even you and your wives started to believe the lies and started to get on camera and say that Martell's a good person, he's just misunderstood, we don't have all the facts, Mel and Tell do terrible things to each other, and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm just gonna ride with Martell because Martell's the one who knows my alleged secrets. No. So it is okay for you to sit there and watch him disrespect his ex-wife, disrespect the mother of his children, and all of these things. And now that she took a stand, isn't filming with him, he's convicted, and all of these things. And because now you guys decide to turn on each other, because Martell doesn't have the Mel storyline to fall back on, now you have a conscience all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden you have a moral compass. Now all of a sudden you are all about doing the right thing and standing for what is right, when you could have cussed Martell behind out seasons ago and could have got him together seasons ago and let him expose whatever alleged receipts or whatever that he has on you. He keeps threatening to do it, but doesn't do it. So y'all let Martell get y'all all worked up, get your brother completely scared. I mean, has your brother disowned you, MARSAU? Because I did not see him in the scene at all. He was completely and utterly invisible. I have never seen such a display where the sibling is just not going to defend their brother at all and just watching their brother get whacked left and right. Called fat, ugly, still ugly, the bottom of the barrel, and all of these things. It was deplorable. Like how you call the millimeters, MARSAU. And it is Martell that said the most disgusting things about you to your face, MARSAU. And you sat there and have put up with all of Martell's shenanigans for all this time. But now all of a sudden, the revenge pee is where you take a stand. Now all of a sudden, because you don't want to be in the mix, you don't want to be caught up in this case at all, you are giving dissertations on Facebook about there being a video, you knowing about the video, and other people knowing about the video, and all this and that, and you could have told us this a couple of years ago. But see, then
You guys were still being messy with Mel. You were allowing your brother, who's not on the show, to be messy about Mel and making those same false allegations about the youngest child and putting up a picture of the child with the attorney side by side, talking greasy about Mel and her mom, having him on the show to disrespect Mel's mom, having your mother-in-law continue with this hate boner for Mel every single week. Meanwhile, Martell can say whatever he wants and disparage her daughter and shame her daughter and everything else, and it's crickets out here. No. I'm not with the hypocrisy of it all. Because if you really were about that life, MARSAU, you would have nipped this in the bud a long time ago. And had y'all nipped this in the bud a long time ago and told Martell to cut the bleep out, perhaps there could still be a Core 6 right now. Perhaps there could still be some type of, getting along amongst this group. But the problem is, you guys took sides in the divorce at Martell's request to take his side. You've allowed social media and your families to, get you all in your feelings, make you guys feel like you need to get all of this praise and worship and all these things. I have never seen reality stars so concerned with social media opinions in my life. I don't get it. If you don't want to be talked about, don't be on reality TV. Miss me with the nonsense. Weren't you the main one saying to Tisha to ignore social media? But you're the first one right there. And you also were the first one right there accusing Mel of orchestrating all the drama with y'all. You and Kimmy were in the comments on Facebook. And now all of a sudden, all of that, we're just going to pretend it didn't happen and we're just going to move on to anti-Martell rhetoric. No. Martell has been the same dude that you've known since the beginning. He is mad that y'all didn't get caught too. He is mad that y'all wives didn't leave too. He was the idiot that decided to blow up his family and thought that he was going to continue to get away with his cheating, and then decided after several abortions, his mistress was going to say, no, I'm going to keep this one. And y'all were, again, threatening to expose her on the show, making comments about her on the show, all of these things, throwing these digs at Mel on the show, and all of the things, and continuing to big up Martell. And having your sister-in-law say, oh, well, maybe it's possible Mel could have cheated. Are you kidding me? With Martell's psycho behavior? If Mel couldn't even go out on a date when they were divorced and everything else because he was filming it and trying to gaslight the kids about it, how was she able to cheat during the marriage? Can somebody make it make sense? Martell is as unhinged as ever and has been the same since the beginning, has always been a narcissist, has always felt that he was untouchable, has always felt the rules don't apply to him. So again, you only have a conscience, you only care now when the spotlight's on you, he disrespects you, he disrespects Tisha, now we have to take a stand. No. The stand should have been taken a long time ago. But it's the disrespect, you guys, that you have allowed your family and others to have upon Mel. And I'm sure Martell has said even more disgusting things about Mel, behind her back and everything else. And y'all just sat there and did nothing about it. Had no empathy, had no sympathy for Mel. Now all of a sudden, if Martell can treat his ex-wife and his mother of his kids like this, then what can he do to us? When did you think that this was going to happen, MARSAU? When did you think that Martell was going to be loyal to you forever? Weren't you the same one that filed a police report on Martell, filed papers on Martell, because you didn't like his behavior, because he was harassing you and making all the allegations and everything else, and you wanted him to shut up then? Why didn't you proceed then to shut Martell down? But instead, you decided, hey, we're going to keep the peace as long as he doesn't out anything that's going to make me look bad or discuss anything on the show that I don't want on the show. We'll keep it cool. We'll keep it Gucci. I'll continue to film with him, and I'll just let him lash out at his ex-wife all the time. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. But miss me with this newfound, now you're going to film scenes with Mel, and why are y'all regurgitating whether or not there is something romantic or a crush or whatever between you and Mel that was all the way back from the earlier seasons? Does anybody not have anything to talk about this year? I don't understand it. I don't care. Unless something happened between you and Mel, all of this is nonsense and another one of Martell's delusional takes that you guys want to pick and choose when you want to believe it and when you think Martell is full of it. But if it's anti-Mel, he's 100% the truth teller and everything else in the wind. No. Please keep the same energy. But you have seen this MARSAU for so much time. And please have a talk with your brother, Maurice, who is going hard in the paint for Martell. It's as if he wants to go back in business with him or something, or wants to work with him. I don't know. But he is going extra hard on you and him and your guys' closeness and all this and that. And I just don't get it. Maurice didn't get the memo that you were done with Martell, or allegedly done with Martell. We still have to see how the rest of the season plays out and how the reunion plays out, but now it's going to be interesting because now all of a sudden you're going to now confide in Mel and tell Mel, whatever nonsense Martell was alluding to about her behind her back after all this time, only because you've fallen out with Martell. So now you're going to pivot and try to acquiesce to Mel, try to acquiesce to her fan base, get some love and support and all these things. And people are just supposed to forget all of the disrespect your family and you guys have enabled on social media against Mel and felt justified in doing it. And because Mel and Tell, they do the tit for tat stuff for each other. So it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get involved. But now all of a sudden, you didn't mind talking about their business because that's getting involved. But when you're the business, now all of a sudden it's time to take a stand. It is time to stand for something and time to stand on business. No. We can't do that. Either you're in or you're out from the beginning. And when you filed that police report in the beginning, you should have continued with moving forward against Martell if you felt that strongly. But whatever pact y'all decided to make at the time to move forward, that he wasn't going to allegedly spill whatever he knows about you, you decided that it was okay to rock with him. No. Not okay, MARSAU. So no, you're not going to get a cookie. No, you're not going to get a pat on the back. I am going to still sit here and see how this plays out because I don't trust it. And we're going to go from there. Actions speak louder than words, MARSAU. And you can say till the cows go home that you are done with Martell, you've blocked Martell, you're sick of Martell, and all of the things. But how many times have you reunited with Martell and became his bro again? So we're going to see if you keep the same energy, MARSAU, or if you're really all of a sudden Team Mel because Revenge P is where you draw the line. Make it make sense. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.